Alright, let's continue. After I finish the first Vanguard mission, I'll probably just go through the campaign. For this faction. First mission, they just sent me to an abandoned facility which was destroyed by a Terramorph, level 10. The game's quest, as I understand, bugged out, and I couldn't turn on the turrets to help me. So I had to fight him just with my weapon and, of course, Sarah. Sarah helped. But I've got through it. Now I just decided to explore the planet a little bit. Actually, the first planet where I can breathe. Maybe I can...
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Yes. It's a good place to build an outpost. Extract iron. Wait. Is there any iron? Must be placed in a resource vein. Oh yeah, I wanted to climb that thing. An unknown point. Ah, there is iron, actually. Area is restricted. Can I move this beacon further away, I wonder?
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Move. Ah. Yeah, that whole area is restricted. Who the fuck? Where did he come from? What?
I'm glad you're handling the messy work.
Microbial contamination. Huh. What do we have here? Unknown location? Oh, fuck off. Haha, you can't. Oh! Where's the bigger gun? Fuck you. I guess that was a crit. Seriously? I didn't save? Fuck.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Pew pew pew. Looks like they just appear out of nowhere, man.
That part of the life form should prove useful.
Halfway there. Extractor. Where did I just see? Ah. Missing resources. Membrane benzene. If I'm gonna find some iron, I can build an iron extractor.
Cycling airlock. I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
The shallow marine waters barely cover the ground, allowing territory for semi-aquatic life. Okay, nice. We got both. I think I'm ready to go to another mission for Vanguard. Let's return. What was my objective now? Return to Commander to Allah. Show map.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission?
I need your permission to deliver a Terramorph.
Welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're
Yeah, shut up.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They just got bloody murdered. No survivors, sir, all lost to a Terramorph which I killed.
You killed a Terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
Her name was Hadrian here. There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this genotag to show you.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Xeno warfare doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau City.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
You see Vanguard spacesuit added? They gave me some gear. Basically I can sell it. Yeah. I'm overburdened, fuck. It's so annoying. Is there a trader here somewhere?
Are you some kind of an acrobat?
Commercial district.
Problem? Ever running to spaces?
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Huge, like staggeringly huge. They need people like you.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me.
Keep it moving.
imagine how
Listen,
many
I have
credits
a lot
flow
on my
through
plate
this
right
place.
now, and
Figuratively, of
you
course.
don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Member of Constellation.
Constellation? As in the elusive and mysterious constellation. Oh, wow. I used to read stories about you guys when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative. Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer. Someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders.
I see.
What I need is you.
The credit collector,
You
man.
work with me. The fee you get will be huge.
I mean, I can do that. I feel like there could be some interesting stories and places I will have to visit. What's so difficult with debt collection?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam, and Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead, we don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen. I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly Constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow.
Yeah, at some point I probably should go with Sarah to Venus.
Honestly, I have no way of knowing, but don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck.
Alright, I'll probably just give her the suit. It doesn't list it as an activity, it's actually a mission.
To Venus? Let's see what you've got.
Inventory, helmets, Vanguard. Here we go. Spacesuits, here we go. I'm good. Let's jump to Mars. Gonna continue with the Vanguard mission. And afterwards we can actually go to Venus. Where was it? Was it here? I believe it was here. Yeah, it's here actually, yeah. Pretty close. Sidonium. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly to the restroom.
While we're here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange. Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. You're awfully quiet. You in deep thought or something? This silence is getting awkward.
The office of Governor Hurst would like to remind
Okay.
all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
The miners pretty much run the local.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
What am I looking for?
Something on your mind, look? Spit it out.
Ah.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Captain Vanguard, I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
What sort of discipline issue are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
I can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts,
It's another
we'd
debt
be
collection.
most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
I'm not your bill collector, I just need to know how to find him.
I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Last time I was here, they didn't want me
Go drown yourself there.
to buy anything here.
This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Yeah. I already heard that. Hadrian Shannon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker. Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Terramorphs might be threatening the galaxy. I need Percival's help to stop them.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival.
Huh, we can use Sarah Morgan? Or she's gonna answer it.
You can spare us the performative stonewalling. We simply need a moment of his time, and you needn't hear from us ever again.
And you're someone I should trust, huh? Why?
I'm UC military. Retired. Can give you my gene tag code too if you'd like.
Not necessary. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
How you would suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server
Sounds
inside
like my
their storeroom.
way of doing it.
If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
And, one soldier to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Of course I'm gonna do the illegal shit. I'm not gonna pay a cent for that. Who's this?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Yep. Why? Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
I'm going to try to.
Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again.
I mean, that's also an option.
Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright. I mean, let's do that. There it is. Concussive calibrated ion. 25 damage. Plus 30% damage while in space. Randomly deals corrosive damage and reduces the target's armor. Small chance to knock target down. Stealth Equinox. Better accuracy. Stealth lasers, small battery, removed cover. Magazine is lower. Hello. Lawgiver. Is that a double barrel? Oh, something else. Rifle. What is this? Oh, it's like a carabin. Interesting.
Good work with the bartender. If
I wonder,
have
can
any
you
gear
give...
you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Can we give her a different weapon to use? I wonder.
Goodbye. Access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Gain an affliction, what? Prognosis poor. Sporadic damage and detection event. Cough. I think I had something to fix this.
I don't even need a gun. You're done.
It's basically... Wait. Oh. Just has a better... just has a perk against robots.
Junk. Living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Yeah, that sucks. Brown Gravity Plus helmet. Gotta level lockpicking. Let's see. I should have a perk available, right? 1 skill point. Where's the lockpicking? Social? Physical? Pickpocket targets. Maybe tech? Pickpocketing. Where is it? What the hell? Am I blind? Oh my god, it's in tech security. There we go. It's a master lock. Should have leveled it a while ago. Man, I love this gun. It definitely, like, the perks definitely work. 2 shots and he's down. I gotta get a doctor. My health is reducing. Oh. Hitman Coachman.
Set aside enemy use.
Oh. What's the difference? Plus 30% damage against aliens, plus 15% damage while aiming. That one deals double damage when gun bashing. Small chance to stagger enemies. I feel like the new one is better, yeah. For sure.
And just leave the rest. Leave us? Bye for now.
think that's all of them. Modified calibrated Grendel. Alright.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
No. That's why I have
Only
you.
one point of Moab bring me anything useful?
$88 damage, it's a bit higher. Interesting. Let's give her the old one. I'll probably, when I will return to town, we'll sell it to someone.
Bye-bye.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to system attention. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
$75.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Convenient. Okay. We dealt with the problem.
Good work with the bartender. Dropping off a few choice items? So long.
Gotta visit the dock.
I know we're supposed to clean up then. I just can't bear to think down.
Please remain 2 meters away for your safety.
Talk to me if you reckon you can.
I could use a break.
Face on Mars. Yeah, I remember that story. They took a picture that looked like a face.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Why? I could sell ice to a coal guy. Okay, it's not my forte.
Well, just try your best. Emphasize how much money there is to be made with that formula. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
Well, thanks.
Use that if you can. Good luck.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Tampering with a certified Daniels mining robot is forbidden. I will not recommend
I'm just proud to serve the UC.
We'll be ready in case. This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and
smelly.
offensive.
Military life may be tough.
Wait, where was the room with the central hub? Maybe here. Trade Authority. Office. Yeah, here.
I keep telling myself next year. Well, let's see what's wrong with you. Looks like you got a real bad case of... You know what? I'll spare you. It's not good. We better act fast. Oh, good. This looks like a nice and easy patch job for once. Oh, that's not good. Well, nothing a little modern medicine can't cure. Well then, off you go. Good as new. See you around.
We can buy something against afflictions.
I'd love... Well, you're not missing...
This might be helpful. Snake oil.
Take care.
Magical medicine of snake oil.
I hope no one tears down the little green guy poster.
I think I had some apparel that I could use for persuasion bonus. No?
I've been seen.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you. A lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Tune aqueous humanity into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well,
Totally healthy and risk-free.
no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of
Wastewater, man. What the hell? I feel like we've done a bad thing, actually. They're gonna make miners use it to be more efficient and just collect more resources for better pay if they're gonna use this drug, but they're gonna die out quicker, you know? Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Oh, those spacers are very dead. You're welcome.
Is that so?
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want you to clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Alright, we've cleared one problem.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Whoop. this? Ho! Holy! I'll probably use it, honestly. Even though I lose defensives, I gain perks. Minus 15% damage from human enemies. So it just covers every damage type, I suppose. Not only physical and energy. Yeah, let's use it. I just have a question. How do I get to him? Through here? Ah.
I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
What is Sarah? I need to give her some gear again. Oh, there you are.
To Venus? Feel
Yeah.
free to drop some
We're gonna
stuff into my bag.
go there soon.
Bye.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the various old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sannon.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was just injured trying to collect this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
We can use our perk. An anomalous pteramorph sample. Specimen was found on Tau Ceti 2.
Tau Ceti? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a pteramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged.
Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not fake, I collected it from the pteramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst pteramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any pteramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-pteramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
I don't know. Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting in the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
material.
Wait.
But this view may be in the minority. That's the message of the universal.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Give me a second. Display.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said
Is
he
it
could use the
working? Should be working. What if I disable sharpen? That's still the same. It's less shimmery with 67%. For some reason I see shimmer here now. Why?
While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not encouraged, operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
Alright, I guess. Just the effect of it. I didn't notice this before. But there is this effect on metallic. So maybe it's just here because the light is dropping from the lamp here on it. Wasn't paying attention to that before. What the fuck is wrong with my
A
eyes?
lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger.
Look at my character. Oh, now it's fine. They were just a second ago they were bugged. Why dynamic resolution is enabled? What? Off.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
They kind of look related, but they have different last names. Was no walk in the park.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that. It can be a daunting experience, which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I'm surprised they didn't eliminate them or imprison them with the, you know, they just have so much knowledge about how to produce, I guess, xeno killing machines. They could have just gotten grabbed by some terrorist organization or the pirates or whoever knows what, you know. They could be used for breeding new types of weapons.
Still with us?
Still doesn't explain what this Terramorph data is doing in the archives.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes.
I guess we can do the main mission for now.
I'm just gonna wait until that drug's in production.
Oh, it's in a different system. Alright, I'm gonna leave that quest for later.
Then I'm...
What is this Venus?
Telling everyone Percival and I saved Mars. Oh, and you, of course. And you.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport. Maybe another time. To Venus? Talk to you later.
Why to Venus? Scan unavailable.
Dust off complete.
Space. The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next, oh wise and formidable captain?
Old neighborhood, mission status.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the... I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Why are Varun zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
I guess zealots just do their dirty work out of jurisdiction of the faction.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Me and my ship's system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. And stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Oops.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
I kinda wanna go to the Venus. Extreme environment. Inferno. Can I even land there? I supposedly can, but probably my suit will just go out of commission in a second.
Good to go for landing. Sure it's safe out there.
Robots? Oh shit, man, no. You know what? Venus can wait. Venus can wait. I need to level my stats, environmental perks probably, to deal with all that crap.
There was a small... I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Being part of your crew is just the best.
All is well, Captain. All things considered.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Noir is in that stereo route.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else
I think I've already visited that place.
just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Level 10! Boost assault training? Nearby enemies take damage when you boost and have a chance to catch on fire. Oh. Spacesuit design. While a basic spacesuit can protect one from vacuum of space, it takes specialized design to withstand the rigors of many alien worlds. Probably want that. You can craft improved spacesuit, helmet and pack mods and research additional mods. Why it's locked? It's locked for some reason.
Is it true you're hunting down?
That was a pleasant change of scenery. 2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
What the hell happened here?
Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. I've done something wrong. Huh. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
don't quite understand how to do it with this one. Ooh, it's filled with probably spacers. Look at the minimap.
Let's do it.
He was cooking.
Might as well take what we can.
Oh, where did they go?
What is this anti-personnel combat knife? Plus 10% damage against humans. Let's bind it. Ugh. Another melee weapon. Ooh, like a machete-like weapon. Those double damage targets with full health. This might be actually even better than that knife. You can parry.
We still need to find any sign. Want to see what I'm carrying? Until later.
Feels like they just happened here. This whole scuffle. What? Do I have something to throw them? Frag mine. Need something for range. Where was the thing that I got? I probably didn't buy it. This one. Or the shotgun. Might be the This one doesn't do that much damage. Surprise. Huh. I'm out of medkits. That's all of them. A rare shotgun, 30% damage against aliens. 131. Furious Grendel. I had a calibrated one. What's the difference? Each consecutive hit deals more damage. That's about it. I mean, yeah, I guess it's better. You have lower physical output, but because of the perk, you will, if you just hit the target with the full ammo mag of 50 bullets, it should be a lot better. I'm just gonna leave it. 4. Drop this. Skip capacity boost pack. Huh?
Old Star Yard. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Ah, she can't can anymore. Holy. I actually have to throw something out.
So long.
Vanguard Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Star Yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting you. You're overloaded. We should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Nope. Boosted calibrated maelstrom. Do I have a maelstrom? I used furious maelstrom. Whoa, there's a big difference. There's a big difference. I can try out this one.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete. Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Don't you worry.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'll be more than happy to respond.
Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
Okay.
Blow that ship out of the Starfield dead and our artifacts. Go to the port. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
I'll try.
We've taken out their shields. Enemy jump
Also, stealth ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. And we're locked in.
It's good to be back on board.
Gotta be some better food around here. Tired of rations.
This is gonna end badly for you.
That should be all of them. Nah.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We're from the Explorer Group's Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
It'll be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Oh, there's gonna be another vision.
Good work.
No?
Let's get back to the lodge.
I guess not. Can we pilot this ship? No. That's a shame. We could travel. I wish we could just travel with it back to the New Atlantis.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world.
Undocking complete. Captain. Nice jump.
This is United Colony in space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and...
I wish he would just remove the suit when he's on the planets with breathable conditions or like in the capitals. Ah, he does that. Yeah, I forgot. He just removed the suit. There we go.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive outlet as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Oh. It's an honor to be part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You get it, sir. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Who's Samco? What's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
How do you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Talk to you later.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into
Hey,
a
it's the
dysfunctional
voice
little
actor
family.
for the Deus Ex Machina, Deus Ex Human Revolution, right? The newer ones. You must be Samco, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Strange that... Only that it was in Freestar Collective Space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be
Alright.
the passenger.
You'll be riding passenger for a long time, my
Really
friend.
a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Can I help? Until later.
Yeah, I wanna try something. What if I remove the sharpening of this? Will this help?
You've got something for me? Bye-bye. Yes?
It's still kind of the same.
Okay. Hey. Bye for now.
Alright, I'm done for now. I might play a little bit later. I might play this or actually return to Baldur's Gate.
Everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of the possible negative effects.
I'll probably keep the main quest for now at bay. Then I'm gonna continue with it. I want to continue with the Vanguard questline. Eyewitness. We have to meet someone actually here in New Atlantis. So that's gonna be the next point of interest.